Hello everyone, it's the Fat Philosopher here, coming to you with actually an unboxing video. It's actually about 10 o'clock at night here in Japan, December 2nd, and although it's kind of late, I still got about 2 hours of work left for tomorrow's presentation, so I have to get on to that. But I had some really great news came today. My custom I ordered back in probably about June from Sahana Guitars in Nepal has arrived today. And it's I'm letting it stay in its box for a day just to acclimatize to Japanese weather. It is winter and it's a little bit drier than usual, but Japan's kind of a wet country while Nepal is known to be dry. So I think you'd give it a day just to get used to it here before I actually take it out of its kind of interesting box anyways. So I got into Sahana Guitars after seeing Rob Chapman's video, maybe back in February or March, where he got a custom from Sahana Guitars, made him this beautiful, this burst lime green, a little bit of like an offset guitar called the Whochill, and I just couldn't get out of my mind. Especially seeing Rob's face, you could tell that he really liked that guitar, and at the time, I was not quite satisfied with the guitars I had, especially being a lefty. It's hard to get, the guitars you want. So I bit the bullet and I said I wanted Rob's guitar, basically. So this is an unboxing of a guitar that's inspired by Rob Chapman's green Sahana. So, like I said, I'm going to be taking it out of the box tomorrow. So it'll be a kind of a two-part video here. But first of all, let's take a look at the actual box itself. So like when I say a box, this is like a wooden box. It's quite sturdy here. Looks like a couple of dings on the way, but nothing that really compromised the integrity of the box. There are two big metal straps here on it. They look like they've been soldered together there. So it means it's really hard to anybody to get into this box. The nails are all flush, so you can't really pull them up that easily. On the corners and the edges, they have little metal clamps here. So it looks like it's probably, you can't take it from the side, you're going to have to take the top off of it basically here. And according to the weight, it was 17 kilograms, so it's pretty heavy for the whole box, but I think the guitar is not quite that heavy. It's got the case and stuff in it there yet. And like I said, as much as I want to take it out and look at it, we're going to spend a day here, just let it be acclimatized here, get used to its life in Japan, and we'll take a look at this bad boy tomorrow, okay? So this is how it looks with the top off. I'm not going to tell you how long it took me to get that top off, but let's say it wasn't the longest unboxing it ever took me before. See, we gotta apply a foam, and under the foam is the gig bag. A little extra wrapping around the neck. That's great. This is the Sahana Guitar Gig Bag. It's got a little zipper on the top, pouch here. So let's get into this guitar. Okay, ready? Let's get into the actual case here. Okay, on the back here, it looks like it's got a couple straps for you to carry. It's not a big case. It's fairly sturdy. So it's not completely soft. I want to take it on an airplane. I got a more heavy-duty case where I actually can carry two guitars at once, and that's about what I use for that. But carrying it back and forth to wherever you're jamming, it should be fine. Okay, let's see what's in the pockets before we go to the actual guitar. Actually, it's fairly light, just even with the case, so that's pretty good. Okay, so let's take a look here. So we have the actual Sahana Guitar logo at the top and a little zipper here. Let's see what that is. I'm assuming it's probably the Allen keys, maybe I don't know, I guess, see. Yeah, keys, anything else in there? Nope. So we got two adjustable keys, and what's that? What's my name's on it there? So my name's on it there. Two adjustable keys to see how well they set up. Maybe you won't have to use these for a while. Put that back in there. I don't lose them. Okay, going down to the next pocket. Let's see here. It seems to be a pocket here, so there's a little middle type of latch. Oh, nothing in there. It's just latch. Let's see if there's something in the big pocket then. Where's the zipper? Oh, here it is. Okay. What do we have in here? Oh, there's a letter. So a couple little pockets in here. Anything else? Oh, just the letter. Let's see what the letter says. You always read your Christmas card before you open the present, right? So there we go, from the Sahana Guitars. Manila envelope. Let's see if it was closed. And certificate authentic. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there's a guitar on the back, so it's got a nice clear picture of the guitar at the back there, eh? And this is a letter certificate authenticity. He's got the Nepalese flag in there, it looks like. Okay, and it looks like it has the specs are written on here. Seeing what I got. Okay. Gloss finish, mountain ash top with a mahogany body. Slim C velvet satin finish on the neck. Bone nut. 25.5 inches with a Bajara humbucker, one of their custom-made humbuckers. Probably, if I do a review in the guitar, I'll look more into this here. And that seems to be it. So now it's actually to look at the guitar. See, how should we do this here? Maybe I should see, put it on the bed and see, is there a way I can open this where we can see together? Or do you want to see my face when I do it? Probably not. I don't want to see my ugly mug too much. But let's put it on the bed and get the camera ready. Just a second. Okay, we've got the zippers unzipped, but I haven't actually opened it yet. Let's see what we got in store here. Drum roll. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Wow, that green really pops out on that gloss finish. Wow, look at that. Glad I just washed my hands. I don't want to touch this thing. Here's the headstock. Wow, like matching headstock. Wow. Let's get this baby. Can't flip it back open the case here. As far as it opens, I guess. Let's get that out. Whoa, here we are. Take a look at that. What? That green really snaps out. Go down the fretboard here. You see you got the Whochill logo on the 12th. The headstock is kind of a PRS. It's not that big of a headstock. Just kind of like less things to bump onto. See, you've got a single pickup. Kind of got the pickup to match the white in the line here. So let's say it's got a mahogany body, and you got like a Himalayan ash that gets dyed green here. And I don't want to touch it. I want to get it smudges on it. Wow, that really pops out. Look at that. If you look at the bottom here, the way the tree goes, kind of looks like it's like a cobra here, like Godzilla or type of monster. Coming out ya. That's really kind of cool. I kind of like this kind of foresty type of green. I think it's called lime green or lemon green, I think it's called. Wow, look at that. Look how kind of like it's the natural wood, but it's like a big mouth of like a Godzilla or like a snake or something coming at you there. Really cool. Whoa, give me a second here. The fretboard, let's see. Okay, the nut is cut well. It's a bone nut. My first ever bone nut. No fret spout. How's the action on this thing? Oh, it's really nice and low. I don't know if you can catch it on the camera or not. Wow, it's really nice. They got it set up just perfectly. As long as there's no buzz on when I play it. That's exactly how I want it. I don't think I have to take this to... Usually I take a guitar to the luthier to give it a once over, but hope I might not have to do it on this one. Wow. Oh, look at the back. Okay, we got a five roads. I think this is the outside's probably the mahogany, Himalayan ash, and we got, I think it's a laurel center. 5 street. It's a bolt-on neck. Here's the back of it. Oh, it looks nice too. Look at that. Yeah. The neck joints right there. The screws are all flush. I actually prefer bolt-on necks actually when I learn, especially if you ever want to ship something in these days and age. Truss rod cover is up here. Sahana Guitars Whochill. Stainless steel frets. My first time to use stainless steel frets. Whoa! Ooh, be careful there. We're banging it already here. Not too much though. Okay, we have ratio locking tuners. I actually never used locking tuners either, so I better read up about those. I want to change the strings. I think they put 9s on it. My Dean's got 9 to 52s, and I'm kind of digging that. These are probably not 9 to 52s though, but I'll play them till they get out. Okay, the tilt back is very minimal. It's not that bad tilt back at all. My Dean has much more tilt back than that, and the neck's really kind of got the really thick and force there. Whoa! So we have a hip shot bridge, and Sahana's own wound pickups. They have their own custom one. They actually sell pickups too, actually, just not the pickups. They have black ones too. I kind of like this cream to go with this stripe here in the ash. Kind of looked like a good set there. Hip shot bridge. Looks very like, the hip shot looks like it's really easy to understand type of bridge. I never had one before, but considering how much trouble I had adjusting the bridge on my Fender Mustang, it's welcome here. Okay, the knob. I only have one knob. Push pull to split the pickup. And you know, I don't want to, less is more basically, you know, less electronics, less things that can go wrong. I basically play in the bridge anyways, and if I want to change the tone, I'll just change the tone on the amp, which I think is fine enough here. But wow, look at that. See the kind of like how it's got snake in there. Oh, gets the string through. Those strings are not recessed, but not a big deal there. Got a little nice little type of wood on the cavity here, control cavity. Belly cut, kind of like an offset type. It kind of reminds me of my Mustang a little bit, you know, the actual shape of it here, eh? So let's see, maybe we should plug it in. So I got regular straps. I'm not actually a fan of lock-in straps, so I didn't order any lock-in straps. But I'll go more into that when I actually do review. This is just an unboxing today, so. Let's get less of my ugly mug in here, more of the guitar. Let's see here. Okay, put a strap on here. Canadian strap on a Nepalese guitar. How's it look on me? Look good? That does kind of pop out. Wow. The gloss is excellent on this. You know, glosses are supposed to pop out, but wow, I don't see any bumps on it. It seems smooth here. I kind of don't even want to touch it. You know, you get these guitars, they look so beautiful. You kind of don't want to touch them. You know, like. But hey, the guitars are meant for playing, so I guess I got to try to play this a bit. Give me a minute while I hook it up to my boss. Okay, I've got it plugged in. Haven't actually played it yet here. Going through a Boss Katana, the Cuvave wireless here. I haven't seen the jack there. See how it attaches on there. And the first thing I'll see if it's in tune or not. I have a head tuner, but it's not really what I'm kind of nervous to put it on the headstock, to tell the truth. Just the imprints, you know, so I'm just gonna actually, just today, I guess I'll eventually get the clip-on tuner, but right now I'm gonna just use the Fender. Okay, so I came to about a half step down, so it wasn't in tune, I guess for a little safety reasons and stuff, but I got it all tuned up now, I believe. Thought I did. Let's see. according to the Fender up, it's in tune. So I'm going to be... what should we play first? Well, you know, let's do a little Megadeth. That means we need a little crunch on here. Neck feels nice. My first time using jumbo frets, so I'm going to get used a little bit to that. So it feels a little bit different than the medium jumbos. Stainless steel, so I can't really tell the difference. So okay, it's radius neck from 12 to 16, but it just seems fine to me. You can't really tell the difference if you than just a plain 16 neck. Yeah, my Warlock's got more, maybe it's more pronounced, it's more easy to tell, but this one's very smooth going around on that. Sound pretty good there. Wow. Oh boy. Gonna have fun on this tonight. Let's see. Here are the cleans. Let's try the cool split. How's that sound? So here's a G in the humbucker mode. Split it. A bit different there. Seems smooth. No problem getting up to the upper frets. Seems fine on that. Let's see. A little clean tone here, see. It sounds really clear to me anyways, yeah. Some people say they don't like cold splits. I think it sounds good to me. Wow, I think it sounds great. I like this pickup. It's really articulate, I think. Yeah. Mostly I'm not going to be playing clean that much, but it sounds good to me. Wow. Wow. Sorry, I'm not really getting any more. I'm just still kind of a bit of shock right now. Wow. It looks perfect. Well, this is definitely easy to play. When you get a little bit nicer guitar, you could, you know, cheaper guitars, you kind of know that you're kind of fighting them, or they're fighting you. But I tell you, this one just seems like really, wow. I mean, I'm just impressed here. It's just really good. So, let's move it back home. So that's it for my unboxing on my guitar, and Christmas came early, and I want to say thank you to all the kind gentlemen at Sahana Guitars for getting this out to me, and I'm definitely happy. Hopefully I'm going to use it. I'm scheduled to be in a concert in February, if who knows what happens with COVID here, but and I definitely would like to use it then when I get it there. But wow, I tell you, happy guy here. Let's see here. At least until the wife sees it and see what happens. Man, that's a nice looking guitar. Let's see if I can improve my musical ability to match this guitar anyways there. So anyways, that's my unboxing of the Sahana guitar. Maybe in a couple of weeks after I played a bit, might do a review, see how it goes on here. But definitely, if you're interested in Sahana guitars, I'd say check out Rob Chapman's video. He also has on there, and I'll put a link in the description. They came out really nicely set up. I just had to tune it up, and that's about it. So the action's perfect on here. But anyways, I'm just kind of rambling right now. I'm just kind of in shock, but wow, it's definitely gonna like this car. I think I'm gonna call it after my daughter Sarah. So I'm gonna enjoy Sarah here for hopefully many years to come. Thanks again, Sahana Guitars. Please check them out on the link. And good luck to everybody. Have a great winter and enjoy playing the guitar. Salut.